Hello viewers, I am Maitli. Today we are going to see 10 CBSE Maths Arithmetic Progression Exercise 5.1 sum. Let's say the question, which of the following are in AP? So we need to find which are in AP. If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. So if they form an AP, we need to find the common difference D and also we need to find the next 3 terms. Yeah. It is given as root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. We need to take prime factorization and we need to solve in a mixed surd, that is in a root, the number should come out. Yeah, root 2, there is no prime factorization, so it becomes root 2. For 8, 2 4s are, 2 2s are. For in root 2, there are 2 common, so 1 2 will come out and another root 2 will be there. For 18, 2 9s are, 3 3s are here. 3, there are 2 3, so 1 3 will come out with root 2 inside. With 32, 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are. Here 1 2 will come out, another 2 will come out, so 2 into 2 will become 4. Here 4 root 2. Now we'll find D1. D1 is nothing but A2 minus A1. You see here the solved one. Root 2 minus root 2. As root 2 we need to treat as a variable. For x, 2x minus x we will write x. No, the same way. If the root is same, just write the root. It will be a like term and solve the numbers. So 2 minus 1 will be 1 root 2. So D1 equal to 1 root 2. We need to find D2. D2 is A3 minus A2, which is root 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. As I said before, it is root 2. Just write the root 2 first and solve the coefficients of root 2, which is 3 minus 2 will be 1 root 2. See, the common difference here are same. So you can write it as D1 equal to D2. Therefore, they form an AP. So it forms an AP and also we need to find the D. The D here is root 2. It can be, you can write 1 root 2 or root 2, everything is the same. We need to find the next 3 terms, that is A5, A6 and A7. A5 is nothing but A plus 4 into D. As AN formula is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Here if we substitute 5, A5 we need to find A5. So 5, here 5 minus 1 will become 4D. So A plus the preceding number of this into D. Now for 6 it is A plus 5 into D. For 7 it is A plus 6 into D. A here is root 2 plus 4 into root 2 will become 5 root 2. Here root 2 plus 5 into root 2 will become 6 root 2. Here root 2 plus 6 into root 2 will become 7 root 2. As I told before, just add the writing root 2, just add the coefficient. But you see in the question it is given as root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32, not of 2 root 2, 3 root 2, 4 root 2. So we need to solve this in a pure surd, that is it should be in root only. To bring this number inside root, I want to bring my 5 inside root means if there are 2 5, I can bring the 5 outside, right? It will be 5 root 2. The same way, if I want to bring this 5 inside, I need to multiply twice. So taking out, if there are 2 5, we'll take it out as 1 5 with root 2. I want to bring this number inside means we need to multiply twice. So this becomes 5 into 5 into 2. Here this becomes same way. I need to bring 6 inside means 6 into 6 into 2. The same way for 7. 7 into 7 into 2. So you need to give your final answer like this. If I multiply this 2, 5 5s are 25, 25 2s are 50. So therefore, next 3 terms are Here root 50. Here 6 6 are 36 into 2 is root 72. Here 7 7 are 49 into 2 is root 98. Root 50, root 72, root 98. Always see the question. If it is in pure surd, we need to give the answer in pure surd only, then you will get full marks, otherwise you lose mark. We'll move on to the next sum. Next 13 sum. Sum is root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12. Here root 6 we can't solve because 3 into 2, even root 3 we can't solve, but root 9 we can able to solve. Here it becomes root 3, root 6. Here root 9 is nothing but 3 3s are 9, so 3 comes out. Here 4 3s are 12, taking root. Here this becomes 2 root 3. If you don't know, just do prime factorization and solve. So this becomes 2 root 3. We will find the common difference d1 and d2. d1 is equal to a2 minus a1. Here a2 is root 6 minus root 3. We can't solve addition and subtraction. It should be a like term. It is not 6 minus 3. We can't solve it like that. It should be the same. We can solve only the coefficient if there are two like terms, same root. Here there is no same root. We can't solve. This will be your final D. We'll move on to the next D, that is D2, A3 minus A2, which is 3 minus root 6. Even this we can't solve. It will be as 3 minus root 6. Therefore, D1 is not equal to D2. They are not equal. Therefore, they does not form an AP. So, they does not form an AP. We'll move on to the, this is 13 sum. We'll move to the 14th one. Here in the 14th, the question is 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. Here solve by squares. 1 square is 1, 2 square will be 9, 3 square 24, 7 square 49. Here we need to find the common difference d1, that is a2 minus a1, which is 9 minus 1, it is 8. Here d2 is equal to a3 minus a2, which is 25 minus 9, which is 16. As it is not equal, d1 is not equal to d2. It is totally different. 8 and 16. Therefore, it does not form an AP. So, 14 sum, it does not form an AP. We'll move on to the 15th one. 15th question is 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73. Here 1 square will become 1, 5 square will become 25, here 49, here 73. We will find d1. d1 equal to a2 minus a1, which is 25 minus 1 is 24. d2 equal to a3 minus a2, which is 49 minus 25 is 24. So the common difference here is same. So d1 is equal to d2. Therefore, it forms an AP. And the common difference D will be 24. So we have found the common difference D as 24. We need to find the next three terms, that is A5, A6, A7. A5 is A plus 4D, A6 is A plus 5D, A7 is A plus 6D. A is, as we know, it is 1 plus 4 into 24. Which is 96. Here 1 plus 5 into 24. sorry, 96 plus 1, 97. Here 1 plus 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10, 11, 12, which is 121. Here 1 plus 6 into 24, which is 1 plus, which is 145. So the next three terms are, therefore next three terms are 97, 121, 145. You can also write this to be in square because 97 we don't have a square, and even 145 we don't have a square. We can also write this to be 97, 11 square, 145, because in the question they have given in square numbers, then a number. So if it is a square number, we can also give it in a square number. This will be the final answer for the next sum. That's all with the sum. Thank you.